Hey guys, what's up? Travis here. I'm just doing a quick little video review of Amsoil engine and transmission flush. Today I'm going to be actually using this for the engine. I just bought this. It's a 2007 Honda Civic, and I didn't ask the owner what type of oil they had been using in it. Probably should have. But we're going to start running some Amsoil 5W20 through it, Signature Series. I was able to pick this up from a local dealer. A gallon of it was $33, and then was also able to get the filter here. I think that was $11 or $12. But we're just going to do a quick little demonstration video. The oil's pretty clean in here, but since I don't know what's been running through it before, we're going to run this engine flush through it and see some results. So let's come over here. I just had a paper towel. There it is. Alright. So we're going to check the oil here, and excuse me, I only got two hands. I'm trying to hold the camera with the other one. So I'm going to wipe the oil down a little bit right there. So as you can see, it's pretty clean. So we're going to run this flush through there. I believe the instructions 10 to 15 minutes right there. So we'll do that, and we'll get back to you after the flush and check the oil again to see if it's I guess any dirtier, see if it's cleaned anything out of there. Alright guys, so we're back from the engine flush, and seemed like it worked out pretty good. I was pretty impressed. I got some of the oil right over here. So what you do is you just pour this, into your crankcase, and you let this run for 10 to 15 minutes. Again, you just let it run for 10 to 15 minutes. You just let the car idle, and then as soon as the time is up, you want to drain the oil as quick as possible. At least that's what it says on the instructions of the bottle. So earlier in the video, when you seen me check the oil, you could tell that the oil was in really good condition. It was nice and clear and golden, not like a dark brown or any type of black. So the oil looked good. Again, I just bought this car a week or so ago and didn't know what type of oil has been running in this motor before, so that's why I wanted to do the flush and started off with the Amsoil to give it a fresh start on the synthetic oil. But here's some of the oil that I drained over here, and as you can see, now this is my first time doing this, I haven't checked this yet. It's pretty black. I mean, you can see down in there. I don't know, the sun's kind of blocking it, but it's pretty dark. So I'm gonna stick this dipstick down in there just to get a little bit. Rub it on there, yeah. So you can see, so this was, let me try to put this in the sun. Well, bring it back over here. Maybe this will, okay, so you can see right there, that little stain right there. That's from us doing it earlier, just that little light stain. Now that's the after. So you would think that it did clean and flush the motor to some extent. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to really give solid results on how the engine oil does, because I don't drive my personal car very much, and that oil is supposedly good for 25,000 miles. But I'll still be changing it probably every 8 to 12 months, and yeah, I probably won't even put 8 to 10,000 miles on this car. this year. But when I do the oil change, we'll take a look at the oil, the Amsoil 5W20, and eventually I'll do a follow-up to see what the oil looks like after a year, or about a year. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Would I recommend the product? I mean, so far I would. Like I said, really have to test it out, you know, at least for 6 to 8 months to really, you know, give some feedback. But as far as the Amsoil motor and transmission flush, I mean, as you can see, I mean, on the towel, the oil that came out of there after adding the motor flush, it definitely came out darker. So it had to clean something. It had to clean maybe some deposits out of there, maybe a little bit of sludge. Again, this is a 2007. It's 2017, so it's 10 years old, with approximately, I think there's right at 115,000 miles on this car. So hopefully it got, you know, some of the stuff that's been building up in there out of there to give it a fresh start on that synthetic. But hope you guys like the video, and if you have any questions or anything like that, just leave it in the comments.